to me. The one of me to play, second but the other let it into another place.
We're all convinced that Jesus is the Christ and the Messiah because he said he was, and he followed it with signs and wonders, and he healed the blind and he healed the sick, and that's all things that are in the Bible that are impersonal and things that we have not seen or experienced as far as him being here, because Jesus is in heaven at the right hand of the Father. But he convinced me who he was when he came into my life and healed me of all the things that were killing me and hurting me, and brought me into a life of peace and joy instead of just living the mediocre worldly life and doing the things of the world.
One of the things that we've had a problem with, not really a problem with, but it's other Christians in the body and stuff that look at what we're doing, look at the way that we're dressed, you know, the piercings, tattoos, and all that stuff. And this isn't something that's new, it's something that's been going on for a long time. But something they look at that stuff and they bring up scriptures and stuff that talk about not having the appearance of evil and things like that. But from my own personal experience, before I was a Christian, I bought a mortification tape actually, which is a Christian tape, but it looked so demented on the cover that almost evil appearance to it drew me in. But the moment that I put it in the tape player and started reading the lyrics, everything that I thought about that band of appearance was totally just blown out of the water. And bands like that have been able to help kids, you know, people like me, to know that Christians aren't a three-piece suit.
Right, and life and death is in the power of the tongue. It's not in wearing a church face and having the appearance of churchianity, but it's about having a relationship with God and spending that time with him, rather than just going to church and carrying your Bible and criticizing people for the way they look and the intensity of the music that they listen to or whatever. Because I don't think Jesus listened to the Baptist hymns that we have now. They had their own kind of music then. It's just the cultural thing as far as what type of music you listen to, but what are the lyrics? What are the things that we're trying to teach people? And I think that all is reflected in the fact that we love God, and our lyrics totally talk about that. So anyone who would criticize any musician for the way that they look with long hair, short hair, tattoos, piercing, whatever, anyone that would criticize another person who's trying to bring the gospel to people and get them saved, they need to check themselves rather than criticize the body of Christ, because when they do that, they're criticizing Jesus himself, because we are his body.
After this video, can you pray that we would just continue to be blessed with our music, and that God would just continue to have his hand upon us, and that things just, more doors would be open to us, and that we would just continue to stay in God's will and do his work.
Song Sown in Weakness and the album is about our scripture found in Corinthians, I think it's 2 Corinthians, where it talks about how we were born into this world, and when we were born into this world, we were born into sin, and it says that we were sown in weakness, but we were raised in power through the glory of Christ. And basically that's what the song is talking about, how we need God to perfect us, because we're weak, we can't do anything without him, we can't succeed and have a positive lifestyle, and we can't have eternal life without him. So by Christ raising us in power, then we can go and have eternal life with him, and that's what this record is about.
It's produced by a good friend of ours, Dustin Turner, and you can find the record. We're on Bulletproof Records, and the song's called Sown in Weakness. Check it out.